If you don't know what's on your network, how do you know what to protect? How do you know what you're vulnerable to? How do you know where your data is? You have to understand all of these things to understand the risk your organisation faces. If you don't know your network and you don't know where your data is, how do you know your data's protected? This is really important for GDPR and PCI. One of the biggest analysts is called Gartner, and they say most organisations they survey only check their infrastructure once a year. There's devices coming on and off your network on a daily basis. If you're not checking, how do you know you're secure? For example, what if you're supposed to have CCTV cameras on your network? That's good, they're supposed to be there. But what if they disappear from your network? Maybe it wasn't a CCTV camera, maybe it was a rogue device. If you're not monitoring, how can you tell? How can you protect your organisation? It might actually make your costs go down. Understanding what's on your network, you may find that you've got more licenses for software that you need or more licenses for hardware than you need. You might also find devices which are still switched on, still eating energy, but not actually providing business function. But I'd like to turn the question around. What's the impact of not knowing what's on your network? What's the impact of something going wrong that shuts your network down? What's the business cost to your organisation in that instance? If you know what's on your network, you know what you've got to protect and you know what you've got to patch. This puts you in control of your network. You change it when you need to change it, when it suits your business to change it. If you don't know any of that information and a bad thing happens, you're in the fog trying to work out what you need to fix. That's not a good position to be in. Network segmentation is very important. It's about separating your network into zones that you can control and effectively manage to stop something attacking one side of your network and running across your entire organisation. If you don't understand your assets, if you don't understand your network, you can't work out how to effectively segment. So I still think you should be doing the asset work first.